So this might be a risky chess trap, but it can help you win in just 8 moves. So this is how it works. When your opponent starts the game with d4, you will reply with e5. This opening is also called King-in Gambit, as it looks like a free pawn. Most people will simply capture it. Then you will attack it with your knight. When he defends it with knight to f3, you will attack it again with your queen. He will try to hold on to the pawn by playing bishop to f4. Then you are going to surprise him with queen to b4, giving him check. Here the best move for him is to block the check with his bishop, but then you will grab his pawn, attacking his rook. Here 90% of people will go for bishop to c3, as this way your queen is attacked, but now you can pin his bishop with bishop to b4. When he tries to defend it with his queen, you can simply capture it. So he will try to recapture it with his queen, but in the next move, you will play queen to c1, and that is a checkmate. Using this chess trap, you can steal your opponent's knight in just 5 moves. So this is how it works. You will start the game with pawn to e4. If he plays c5, which is also known as the Sicilian defense, then you will develop your knight to f3. After he plays d6, a typical move in Sicilian, then you will play c3. Here, one of the most common move by black is knight to f6, attacking your pawn. But instead of saving the pawn, you will simply play bishop to e2. Now this pawn looks very yummy and tasty, so he's obviously going to capture it. In the next move, you are going to surprise your opponent by playing your queen to a4, giving him check, as well as attacking his knight. Once he blocks the check, you will take his knight. Now you are a piece up and you can easily win this game. So always remember, not all pawns are free. This is a deadly chess trick to checkmate your opponent in just 7 moves. The game starts with pawn to e4. You will reply with e5, both sides developing their knights. And when white moves his bishop out, you are ready to set your trap by playing your knight to d4, offering him a free pawn. After he takes it, you will play your queen to g5, but now he can take your pawn. You will counterattack by taking on his pawn. Now the only way he can save his rook is by playing it to f1, after which you will grab his pawn, giving him check. He can block the check with his bishop, but then you will simply play your knight to f3, and that is a checkmate. You will start the game with pawn to e4. If your opponent plays c6, which is also known as Caro-Kann defense, then you will reply with d4, controlling the center. When he plays d5, attacking your pawn, you will simply defend it with your knight. After he takes it, you will recapture it with your knight. He will try to exchange your strong knight by playing knight to f6, but you will defend it with your queen. In this position, if he tries to develop his other knight in order to further defend his knight, then his king is a dead meat. As you will play on knight to d6, he can't capture the knight with his pawn as it is pinned, and this is a very beautiful smothered checkmate.